Good evening and welcome to the Hobby Corner. It's Monday night, you know what that means? It's Imperium playthrough night. How you all doing? I hope you're all well. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend and a good start to the week as well. I'm coming up a bit quiet. Let me just rejig that. Let's see if that works. There we go. So I hope you're all well. Hope you're doing great. It's been quite a busy weekend for us in the corner house. So I hope you're... Oh yeah, just nuke the bot. Excellent. So yeah, today let me know what you've been up to this weekend, by the way. You know, if you're new in the chat, don't forget to say hello, spread a like, all that beautiful stuff. But most importantly, thank you for being here. So yeah, today we are going through issue 16 of the Imperium playthrough, and we're going to be having our Necron Warriors, all 10 of them by the way, with the Royal Warden facing off 8 Assault Intercessors. That's right, 8. I don't know why 10, they're not 10. But do you have... I think you have all 10 by this time. Oh no, you don't actually, do you? You only have 8 available by this point in the collection. Ignore me. Sorry, I was just closing the door because I can hear the little one just coughing in the room next door. Anyways, ignore all that nonsense. Yeah, let's just settle in. I'm a bit out of it at the moment. So I need my bin juice for sure. Problem is it's decaf because I don't want to drink caffeinated tea or coffee so late in the evening. It's not good for me. Anyways, let's say hello to all the early birds in chat. So starting off right at the top, we've got Lupus Canis. How you doing, man? Towel on my seat, getting my brew sorted. Be right back. Is that, have you got the towel on your seat to save your spot or because you wet yourself? I'm joking. Wolfenstone, how you doing, mate? Thank you. Yeah, it is a decent tune, isn't it? We also got Scroggy Mini Pagan. How you doing, man? Smashing the like button and catching up tomorrow. No worries, buddy. Thank you so much for popping by. We also got Tabletop Ready Minis. How you doing, man? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh dear. It's all good fun and games. Boy Captain Bazooka, how you doing, buddy? Glad you could be here, man. And oh, we even got Spray Black Studios in the chat. Ooh, what a very special honor, mate. He's throwing in the lion. How you doing, man? Don't be lying about them lions. Alright, them lions lying around. Glad you could be here, mate. So let's just skip right to it, shall we? Let's just skip right to it. Alright, we got the magazine right here. We can get our oh, you got a big mug of extra large mug of tea. Oh, nice. I'm on fully caffeinated monster. Let's go. Oh, wow. Mark, you are fully pumped already. Alright, man. Let's get that eerie nonsense going, shall we? We like a bit of eerie noise to send shivers down your spine. Alright. Okay, should we go top down? Alright. Nah, yeah, I'll let you have my face. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Just a bit donut. Alright. Badges as well. Yeah, throw in the badges. The badges of badges. Yeah, I want badges with badges of badges. Can you follow that one? Okay. Destroy the Warden. Oh, too close there. Destroy the Warden. The assault intercessors have tracked the Royal Warden through the Necron Tomb complex and prepared an ambush. The Necron commander must be destroyed. The Necron Royal Warden has reorganized and reunited Megaria's Necron legions, pushing the Space Marines back towards the moon's barren surface. A squad of assault intercessors have located the enemy commander. Destroying the Necron commander will weaken the forces in their path. So, for the Necrons, the mission briefing is: guard the Warden. The Royal Warden is accompanied by a full phalanx of Necron Warriors. The phalanx must hold back the Space Marines and protect their commander. For the Space Marines, destroy their leader. The assault intercessors must cut a path through the opposing phalanx of Necron Warriors and destroy the Royal Warden before it can escape. Boom. There we go. What do you mean, professional as always? I don't know what you're talking about. You never know what's going to happen. Oh, I never know what's going to bloody happen, so... you know? You just roll the dice and go with the flow. You know what I mean? Oh dear. You take your chance and you make your choices. Right, so... now we can go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. There we go. Right, so. Turn on the magnets. Yes. Right, so setup is pretty much how you see it. But the Royal Warden will be set up over on this spot here. And then it shows you got 5. The 5 with the flayers there, and then the 5 with the reapers up in front. All within unit cohesion. Now it doesn't say if they are a unit of 10, does it? It just says 10 Necron Warriors. So I assume you could use them as 2 units of 5, simply because you have 2 sets of different weapons. So that would make more sense. You also then have the 8 intercessors over here, starting from E, and of course you have them arrayed in a way, however way you want them to be arrayed. Pew pew pew, like so. You have fuel barrels here, you have ammunition dumped there, and then you need to roll off Raven's Rook and Mephos and Boffnet. Wow, how you doing? Thank you guys for joining us. It's always a privilege. Right, so we roll off to see where the container goes. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Let's get these dice out of here. Oh. I'm using the camera to see. And it's a 5. So that means the container is over here. So absolutely useless. Lone Ranger as well. How you doing, buddy? Glad you could join us. You can run a unit of Necron Warriors with both weapons in it. Can you really? I'm just going to quickly shoot through the playthrough and see if they do move as 1 unit. It looks like they do actually use them as 1 unit. Ah, okay. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. So Okay, we got first turn going to Space Marines. We have a 3-turn cap, and Space Marine player wins if the Royal Warden is destroyed before the end of the Necron player's 3rd turn. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. How we doing? Oops, your uncle. Right. Data sheets. Now, where you got to use them over a couple of issues. I think it's issue 13 for the Assault Intercessors, issue 14 for the Warriors, and issue 15 for the more updated Royal Warden rules. So there we go. And we'll just quickly breeze through those because, of course, we want to make sure that we know what the heck we're talking about. So, Royal Warden coming up first. It's got 6-inch move. It's got weapon skill 3 and ballistic skill 3, 5 strength, 5 toughness, 4 wounds, 3 attacks, and 3+ armor save. His Relic Gauze Blaster is a 30-inch ranged rapid fire 2, which means he gets 2 shots. And he can move, and it doesn't affect how many shots he gets. Strength 5, -2 AP. 2 damage for each successful hit. He's also got the Living Metal rule, where he regains 1 lost wound at the end. Oh, sorry, at the start of each of his turns. There we go. Don't know why I said end. Absolute donut. Alright, Kev, stay away from the flayed ones. They are the worst things I've ever built. Dude, I already built them. I already got a build guide that I plan to have released sometime this week. That I did 2 weeks ago, and I've just been too busy because of what's going on at home. So yeah, they're piece of piss, man. Easy peasy. Right, Necro Warriors. So movement 5, 3+, weapon skill and ballistic skill, strength 4 and toughness 4, 1 wound, 1 attack, and a 4-up armor save. I like it. Does say all models are equipped with Gauss Flayers or Gauss Reapers, so that's fine. Okay, Offnet was right. It happens. So the Flayer is a 24-inch range rapid fire 1 shot, so it means within half range it gets double the shots, which is also the same for the Royal Warden's weapon, which means he gets 4 shots if he's within 15 inches, which is pretty sick. Strength 4, -1 AP and 1 damage, and the Gauss Reaper is a 12-inch assault 2, 5 strength, -2 AP and 1 damage. So nice, very nice. A whole unit of those Reapers is nasty. All right, and then of course we have this monster of a thing. Ugh. There we go. All right, so what we got here? So they all got the same. The assault intercessor sergeant has the same stats as the regular troops, except he gets 1 extra attack. So they move 6, they hit and shoot on the 3+, the strength 4, toughness 4, 2 wounds, 2 attacks, 3+ armor save. They all have heavy bolt pistols, which is an 18-inch range, 1 shot, 4 strength, -1 AP, and 1 damage weapon. The sergeant has a plasma pistol, and he can standard shot or supercharge. Either way, it's 12 inches, 1 shot, and it can be either 7 or an 8 on your strength. Both -3 AP and either 1 or 2 damage. But on the supercharge, if you roll a 1 on your hit rolls, then you blow up after resolving the shot. And then they all have Astartes chainsword, so it's their own strength, -1 AP and 1 damage, and they all get 1 extra attack in combat. So there we go. Easy peasy. Alright, so if there's any questions, just drop them in the chat. And I'll give you a second while I slurp away on my bin juice. And then we'll get to it. Right, I think the main thing we're going to be using and exploring in this playthrough is the Lookout Sir rule. That's when a character keyword unit is within 3 inches of a friendly unit and is not out in front of it when it's being targeted by an enemy unit. So if they want to shoot the Royal Warden, say he wants to shoot him, because he's the closest target, he can't get the Lookout Sir. But if they were like that and they were the equal distance, or if that was like that, he wouldn't be able to target that because he would get Lookout Sir from this unit because it's within the 3 inches. But there we go. There you go. I believe that's the gist of it. Why was you born so ugly? So I don't know. Why was you born so dumb? Oh. Make sure you supercharge that plasma pistol. Real men supercharge against 1 wound miniatures. There's no point. No point. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Models cannot choose a character while it is within 3 inches of a friendly unit of 3 or more models unless the character is the closest target. Easy. And you can't shoot if you're within engagement range, which is 1 inch. But, you know, if you got the pistol keyword on your weapon, then you can shoot it into the unit that you're in combat with. You know all that stuff as well. Yeah, we'll just get on with it. We'll get on with it. Alright. I'll pop that over there. That's me squash for later. I need to make sure I don't leave this to go cold. Monte bene. Right, also, we'll do 3 rounds as we always do. When it comes to round 2, we'll swap around who goes first. And then on the last round, we'll put all the containers down and see how that affects the gameplay as well. We'll fill out all of the spots with the printed stuff. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, but they're not real men. They're plastic toy soldiers. So, yeah. Lately I've been having that proper muttly wheezy cough, you know, not cough, laugh. It's so weird. Yeah, you know Muttley from the old Wacky Racers. Muttley. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I've lost it. I'm not sure if I had it to begin with, but I definitely lost it. Hey Daisy guy, how you doing? Hello, hello. Alright. So. Oh. Right, we got tunes. We got people in the chat. Big loves to you all. Kind of cool Pinocchio from now on. That's fine. As you can see, my nose is nice because I don't lie. Right, Space Marines get to go first. Let's do it. So because we only got 3 turns to do this in, I'm gonna have them advance. They roll a 3, so that means they go 9 inches. Let's go. I'm going to keep them as 1 whole unit. I'm not going to split them. Because I want to get as many attacks thrown all at the same time. It's really punch through. Okay. pistols can't shoot when you assault, can they? Good thing we got this cheat sheet. Okay. No, it can't. Alright. So that's the end of turn 1 for Space Marines. They can't advance. I mean, they can't charge or shoot, so that's it. We go now turn 1 to the Necrons. So they're gonna screen. I'm gonna have this dude. I'm gonna be risky actually. I'm gonna have him march over there. He's still got the lookout sir for now. Yeah, sure, he might get charged, but because he's now within his rapid fire range, it means he'll get his 4 shots, which is what I'm going to do now. So, Gauss Blaster, Relic Gauss Blaster, sorry. It is Rapid Fire 2, which means he gets 4 shots within half range. He's got 3 up ballistic skill. Ah, not that it matters. Strength 5 against the toughness 4 of the assault intercessors means he's wounding on 3s. Oh, come on! Okay, it is -2 AP, so they get a 5 up armor save. If he fails, it takes 2 wounds. Failed! That's 1 dead Space Marine! Whee! The Squat Fianotta, how you doing, mate? Glad you could join us. It's monthly, not weekly or whatever, because I go into debt real quick. Ooh, dear. I will not stop headbutting the camera. Oh boy, you boys are really hitting it. You timed it out for 300 seconds. Wow, 100 quid hobby though. What do you do for that? Ah, excellent dicey guy. Thank you so much, mate. Okay, so oh yeah, now it's these lot. So let me get the other one. You see how easy I'm getting sidetracked? It's absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. Right, so let's start with Gauss Flare, Rapid Fire 1. That's this row at the back here. Rapid Fire meaning they get 2 shots if they're within half range, which is 15 inches, which all of them are. So that's 10 shots from the back row. Gotta do them separately. By the way, how much does this sound like? You know, like an adventure with a bit of like scare to it, a bit like a mummy movie or something. You know what I mean? All right, so they need 3s to hit. Pew pew pew. That's a lot of 1s. All right. Got 6 hits. Strength 4 on toughness 4. So it's 4s. So that's 3 armor saves at -1 AP. So they need roll 4s. Ooh, 1 takes a wound. Okay. And then we got our Assault 2 12-inch range weapons at the front. All 5 of those. So that's another 10 shots. 6, 8, 10. Right. Hitting on 3s. is a bit better. And the strength 5, so the wound on 3s. Oh, wow. Again, only 3. Oh no, 4. There we go. 4 wounds. Excellent. It's minus 2 AP, so now they need to make 5 up armor saves. Oh! Excellent. So that'd be you dead. You dead. And 1 on 1 wound. There we go. Now. Should I? I know what I mean, right? Now, this is the problem. If I charge him in and I successfully make the charge, it might tie him up for a turn or 2. They might get through it quickly though. That's 4, 7, 10, 16 attacks against their 10. That being said, you know what, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. What's the worst that could happen, eh? So they're gonna charge. 4 inches, they don't charge. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we move on to turn 2 for the Space Marines. Why you no love human? I don't know. Alright, so now this is where it gets difficult. Right, so I'm gonna run them that way. Oh, this is an epic tune. There we go. Right, so we got 4 pistol shots. They can't shoot at him because he has the lookout sir rule, because he's within 3 inches of a unit that has 3 or more models, and he's not the closest target. This unit is, so they have to shoot this unit. So that's 4 pistol shots hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Oh, they actually wounded. Oh. Alright, armor saves of 5+. That's 2 dead. Okay. And then we are going for a plasma pistol. And that is why you don't supercharge when there's no need to. Mr. Boffnet. Suck on those eggs. Ah. Suck on those eggs. Right. They're going to charge. Now the rules do state that when you charge, you have to charge the nearest enemy unit. Of course it is going to be them. But the reason why I positioned myself over this way is so if by some miracle in the piling I get too close to him, I can maybe get a hit off over him. But we'll see. 6 inches. Kick the angry goat. Hang his asses. Alright. So I am loving this tune, by the way. Okay. So we made the charges. And now they get to attack. Now look at this. This one guy over here is just in. He's just in engagement range of that Royal Warden. So what he's going to do is he's going to throw his attacks at the Royal Warden. I know. It's cheeky, but it ain't illegal. So he needs 3s to hit. 2 hit. He is strength 4 against the toughness 5, so he needs 5s. He gets 2 wounds. Wow. Okay, -1 AP against the Royal Warden's 3-up armor save. I believe he has. Is it 3-up? It's 3-up, so he's now 4-up armor save. He fails both and takes 2 wounds, bringing him down to 2. Ah, look at that. The plan worked. Okay, now let's do the rest of the attacks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, so that's 9 from the regular Marines, plus a 4 for the Sergeant. And we had 3s to hit. And then they need 4s to wounds because these Necrons are toughness 4. Oh my days. That's a fair amount. So it's 5 armor saves at -1. It's gonna be they got 4 up normally, so it's gonna be 5 ups. Ooh, just 2. Gonna take this one and this one down. Right, they're gonna have their piling. 3-inch piling, 3-inch piling, 3-inch piling. There we go. Right, they only get 1 attack each, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 6. Hitting on 3s. That's decent. Strength 4 and toughness 4, so 4s. Oh, that's decent. But there's no AP because they're just hitting. For some reason, the axes on their weapons don't do any extra damage. So 3-up armor saves. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one done, and another one does. Another one bites the dust. Gonna get to you. Another one bites the dust. So that one's already got the wound, so he died. And then the wound gets moved over to the Crimson Fist. So, not over yet because remember, he was within engagement range, which means that he got attacked. Whoops, there we go. It also means that he can now pile in and get an attack in there. Revenge. So he's got 3 attacks, and he's hitting on 3s. Oh, that's just pitiful. And he's strength 5, so he's wounding on 3s. He gets a wound, and it's a normal 3-up armor save. It's saved. What a shame. Never mind. So, that's that done for that turn. That was Space Marines turn 2. Oh, let's see. What's the staff picks for this week? Who knows? It's random songs. Kevin's Death for a Heretic. Get out of it. Right, so now it is. I'm going to keep headbutting that camera if you don't stop being meanie. So now it's Necron's turn 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull him back like that. Oh, it's the start of the turn. Remember the living metal rule. So he recovers 1 wound as well, so he's now up to 3. I'm going to keep them where they are, just to hold them up a bit longer. So we move straight into combat because he's retreated, so he can't shoot. And he's got nothing to shoot at, even if he could anyway. So that's 6 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes hitting on 3s. Cool. And wounding on 4s. You're gonna blow chunks if you do. 2 wounds. Excellent. Right. So we got 2 free-up armor saves. Fails 1. The Crimson Fist is dead. Another one bites the dust. Right, now they get their attacks back. So he'll move around just a bit. So he's unit cohesion. So 4 for the sergeant, 6 for the other dudes. Right. I know, right? Okay. 3's to hit. Okay. That's a lot. Alright, and then we need 4s to wound. Yikes, yikes, and yikes. So, they're not going to wipe the squad out this turn. So that's something. Hey, Phil Idiot, how you doing, buddy? Glad you could be here, man. Right. 5 up armor saves. You saved 3 of them! Oh! Okay, so take that one and that one. Excellent, it worked. The plan worked. Alright. I am a genius. Oh, that feels good on the throat. Right, so now it is Space Marine turn 3. As you can see, they're in big trouble. They're in big trouble. I don't think the Space Marines can win this at all. Right, they can't retreat because then what can they do? You know what I mean? They only got until the end of Necron Turn 3 to kill off the Royal Warden. So let's do as much damage as we can. Okay, so 2 pistol shots. Both hit. They need 4s. Both wounds. 5 up armor saves. 1 drops. Okay. We got a plasma pistol. And Supercharge. Oh, it's a 2. It misses. That's close. Now go straight into attacks. Let's get that done. Right. 3s. That's a lot of hits. And then they need 4s. Oh, what? Magnets go. What? I've never rolled that many. Oh man, that is just. That's sad. Alright, 5s. Big loves to you, Eddie. Thanks so much, mate. Well, that's 2 dead. Wow. Okay. He gets his attack back. It misses. Never mind. Okay. I'm going to have the Royal Warden march away because it's now Necron Turn 3. He marches a mighty 8 inches over here laughing. The Necron Warrior then gets his attack. He misses. And then, let's see if they can at least kill the squad before the end of the game. Oh, of course, the pile in, right? Alright, that's decent. That is decent. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that's 4 armor saves of 5+. There is no way I can fix that. Okay. Oh, alright, you're still hanging around. That's cool. Magnets go. No, you can't use magnets. Ha! Magnets go. No, he didn't. He makes 1 armor save. He dead. Oh, sad. That's the end of round 1, and victory goes to the Necrons. Yay! Have you not noticed each week there's been a different winner? I don't think there's been consistency in who wins, really. Sort of been one issue, one side wins, the other issue, the other side wins. So, yeah. It's interesting. But let me know what you think about that first game while I set up for the second. Now, as I said, I'm going to randomize this again. 2. It goes over here. And I was also going to change whoever gets the first turn. So the Necrons are going to have first turn this time. Warden over there. You know, he ended the game on full health as well, right? Okay. This is a pretty banging tune, I ain't gonna lie. It reminds me of those early day PS1 sort of like sci-fi racer games, like Wipeout or something, you know. Kind of reminds me of that sort of game. Sleight of hand, the magic of editing. How can I edit? You can look. I've got 3 cameras on me. 3. Damn heretics took my heavy bolt and strawberry jam. Any tips on removing strawberry jam, most likely Hartley's, from a barrel? Just run it under hot water, I suppose. It's plastic, so it's not going to melt under hot water, but the jam will dissolve in the water. Cream goes good on strawberry jam. Oh, that's true as well. Clotted cream. Devonshire clotted cream is absolutely the shizzle. Right, I've actually been to actual Devon, had actual Devonshire clotted cream from an actual Devon farm with actual Devonshire jam on a scone that was made in Devon with butter churned in Devon. Beautiful. If it ain't got the crusty layer on top, it ain't proper clotted cream. You know what I mean? Ants. Ants, wow. Okay, so we are going to start round 1. And we're going to start with the Necrons this time. Let's see how it turns out. I need to have jelly and cream. It's been a while. Oof, damn. Why don't you just move yourself into an OAP home anyway? Kev's been tangented. Anything from Devon is scum. Wow. What, even the cider? Come on, man. That's harsh. Alright, so. He's gonna be sneaky. He's gonna move out to there. Because he's got a long range. He's got 30-inch range. I'm also gonna march these dudes straight out. Straight out. It's gonna have to move around. You can't clear it. Only got a 5-inch move. To there. See, within... Alright, you know what? I'm going to move him back. And then I can move him over slightly. And that way, there you go. So there's no advantage there. And they were about an inch behind anyway, so... There we go. Alright. So, these ones, they can't shoot. I don't think, anyway. Yeah, no. It's 12 inches, not 18. So, the Ghost Reapers can't shoot, but the Flayers at the back can. They're 30-inch range. And look, I mean, that's halfway is 12. So, obviously, it's going to reach. Goblin Crafts! How you doing, mate? Glad you could make it. Don't be ashamed of your 5 inches. I'll never be ashamed of my 5 inches. Right. Around. It's definitely not within half range, so I'm not going to get the double shot. So that's 5. With the Flayers, 3s to hit. 1 misses. And it's strength 4, so it'll be 4s to wound. 2 wounds at -1 AP. So it makes their armor save a 4 up. And 1 takes a wound. Oh no! Alright, he has a range of 30 as well. But he's got 2 shots. He should be hitting on 2s, not 3s, but anyway. He needs 3s to hit. The strength 5 is, so he needs 3s to wound. It wounds. There's -2 AP to it as well. So it's 5s. You save it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, not too bad, man, not too bad. Just chilling out on a Monday night, rolling some dodgy dice. No worries, buddy. There's absolutely no pressure. Except go get a charger. Go get it now. Alright, that's shooting all done. They can't charge, because they're out of range. So now we go turn 1 for the Space Marines. So they're just gonna march straight over here. I'm not advancing because I want to try and get a charge off. Oof, it's gonna be so close. Okay. Now, only... Wait, hang on. What's the range of the pistols? Oh, the 18 inches. Okay. So... that one can reach, then any within 6 inches of him can reach, except the plasma pistol, which is right at the back. So that's 7. They can all see him, and he's not within 3 inches of that unit. Sorry, I keep knocking that with my hat. So he doesn't get lookout, sir. So there we go. I don't play, so forgive my ignorance, but what's this? A single player campaign? It's doing the playthroughs for the Imperium magazine, and it's single player because I'm a single player. Some of my wonders. Shrek with Puss Boots and Donkey saying living up. Oh, you're glued to it, are you? Alright. Okay, so they need 3s to hit with their heavy bolt pistols. That's a pretty good range of hits. It's strength 4 against toughness 5 though, so they need 5s to wounds. Not a single wound. Yikes. Okay. So now they're going to try and charge. Yeah, his pistol wouldn't even reach there. Okay. Who's the nearest? They are 10 inches away. And he is just on the 12. So, if they charge, they would have to charge this unit. They rolled 11. So that means they're hitting this unit over here. Like that. Oop. It's in behind there. He's in behind there. And he's in behind there. Right. So now we're in the combat phase. They got their 3-inch piling. So he can go round to there. He can reach there. Oops. He can actually pile into there, and then this guy is just left to be there, so he can't reach. So I'm only going to get 7 of the 8. Okay, so we've got 6 regular intercessors. They're going to hit a lot harder this time because they haven't taken any casualties from shooting. This is going to be interesting. And then we got 4 from the sergeant. There we go. Yeah, single player tabletop. That's what it's about. A question. Ever see the Shrek remake where every scene is a different artist animator? Don't think I have. Alright, 3s to hit. Whew. Okay. Only 4 missed. Right. And then we need 4s to wound. That is a lot of armor saves to be made. I'm going to sit away from the table a little bit more now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Got to make some of these. So that -1, which means they're 5 up armor saves. Okay, 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead. Ouch. Okay, that only leaves 4 to retaliate. And of course they only get 1 attack each. Hit on 3s. Not bad. Wounding on 4s. Only 1. Armor save of 3 up. Saves it. Okay. That was terrible. It is now... Ooh. So it's now Necron Turn 2. What are we going to do? They're only going to be locked in for 1 more turn. So what are we going to do? Gonna run away! Let's do an advance move 4. So he goes 9 inches away. 9 inches away. Combat. We've got the 3 here. Let's do their attacks. 2 hit. They need 4s to wound. Ooh, 2 wounds. 3 up armor save. Ugh. Both saved. Okay. They get pile in. Oh, sorry, there's 4 there. I'm shortening myself by an attack. It misses anyway. There we go. They're all in. 3, 6, 8, and 9. Sorry, 12. Can't fucking count. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Plus the sergeant's 4. That's 25 attacks from an 8-man squad. Ouch. Oop, just dropped a dice. Excellent. Alright. 3s to hit. Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Ask them if they really want to fight, and if they just want to try and talk it out. Clatter is spoon language. Love it. 4s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's a wonky dice there, so I'm just going to re-roll that. It misses anyway. That's a lot of armor saves at -1. How many is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 armor saves for 4 dudes. Alright. 5s. Let's do it. If at least one is still there, it's a win. Doesn't look like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, definitely dead. twice over almost. Dead. Okay. Oh, it's a nat fun. Right. It now goes to Space Marine Turn Two. So. They got a 6-inch move. So they gotta run up to there. There we go. And we got 7 pistol shots. 3s to hit. And any 5s to wound. Got 1 wound. Excellent. 4 up armor save. He takes a wound. And then we are going to, just for the hell of it, we're going to overheat, supercharge. Not overheat, we want to supercharge the plasma pistol. It rolls a 1! Okay, so it counts as hitting. It needs 3s because it's strength 8, but he's toughness 5. It wounds! Minus 3 AP means he's got a 6 up armor save. Fails! Takes 2 wounds. He's now down to 1. And the sergeant is dead. So the only Space Marine that's died so far is because he blew off his own face. So, make of that what you will. Alright, charges. If they roll double 1s right now, how much of an epic fail is this? Let's see. Of course they didn't roll double 1s. So let's do that. Get a dude there. We get a dude there. We get a dude there. I'll just put that out of the way. We get a dude there. We get a dude there. And then there's just one guy hanging outside. Alright. So. No sergeant. And we're down by 1 dude. So we still get 6 dudes with 3 attacks each. It's 18 shots. 18 shots, 18 hits. This is gonna hurt. Here we go. Why supercharge? Oh, what happened to only real men supercharge? Me. Alright, 3s. Okay. I love this tune. It's such a nice... I can love it. And it's like... if He-Man was going to do a training montage, this is what you would hear. Alright, there's strength 4, hitting toughness 5, so need 5s to wound. Right. Okay, there's 5 saves at -1. That means he's got 5 4-up armor saves to make or he's dead. You got recognised. Oh, nice one, man. So that's an accomplishment. No one in the street has recognised me. No, he's dead! Woo! He died! Oh, so did that guy who just fell off the table. I got him. Oh, Keytar, man. Keytar. It's gotta be. Alright. Let's line them up again. Rack them up. But this time, we're going full out. We're going full out. All expenses paid. Terrain. Alright. Kev's even tried streaming from the street to get recognised but failed. When? When? Why fronto of the Chunder cats? Was in VR, not the street, but still, just by my voice, and I don't even have to. That's amazing though, man. That is pretty cool. Online, mate. You got recognised online just by your voice. By the time people recognise that it's me, they've fallen asleep because of my voice. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right, so everything's laid out as printed on the mat. The troops. They get up to 5 inches to deploy, by the way. So I'm going to maximize that 100%. There we go. I'm going to have them quite close up at the back as well. And of course, always got to make sure they're within the 2-inch unit cohesion. Of course they are. Right, and they are all in unit cohesion as well. So, original rules to the game. Space Marines go first. It's until the end of the Necron turn 3. If he's dead or alive, depends on, well, determines on who wins. So, any questions? Metaverse, never touched that. IKEA, I never tried to get recognised in IKEA during a live stream. I was in the corner of a car park in the dark. It was late at night. No one was going to bloody recognise me, and the graveyard is always empty. Again, no one's going to recognise me there. Sitting out on my porch. Again, no one's going to recognise me from YouTube sitting on my porch. Like, I'm not even on the main street. I'm facing the private car park. So, it's nice and quiet. Yeah, it is around the back of the house, so yeah. But you're not getting recognised by that crowd. A bit quiet. You know what? I have had a few... Like, whenever I've gone into town and I've walked past the local hobby shop, I've never hung out there before, and I've only gone in once to inquire about the membership fee and stuff like that. But it was when it was empty, it was quiet, so no one was there. But occasionally I do get people like sort of double take and like sort of look at me to figure out if I am who they think I am or not. So whether or not it's just because they recognise me from this, or if they think I'm just someone that they know. You know, I got one of those faces, to be fair. He came up to me asking if he knew me, then asked if I was a YouTuber. I kept the mystery and just said maybe. Next day he comes back and says, "Are you Goblin Crafts?" Woo! There you go, man. Why are you not drinking from my mug? I was drinking from your mug. It's right here. I had my brew. See? It's empty. So, I'm drinking juice from that one now. I can agree. Oh, hang on. Did I miss any bits there? Oh, I figured you was gonna say graveyard chats. You're not getting recognised by that crowd. I got it now. I missed the first bit. People go, Kevin. You need a mustache. I don't need a mustache. We've got this going on. Right, let's get started, shall we? I'm getting too sidetracked. Surprised that Noel Edmonds is in a hobby shop. Told you that, like, I've only been in there once and it was empty. So, right, starting with these lot. Of course, they are going to advance 4, so they go a whole 10 inches. Nice. That'll bring them closer to the enemy much faster. Charge. La 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 la. Okay. They can't shoot, they can't do anything. Necron turn. So our Space Marines is Necrons. By the way, I had such a tasty dinner tonight. You know, like really crispy skinned chicken, like, you know, like nice crunchy coating on chicken, right? And pesto pasta. Oh my days. I could eat that for time. Just love it. I love all the flavours, the smell, the textures. It's beautiful. I got a tankard, but I just don't bother with it. Too much hassle. Right, Necron turn. Necrons. So, yeah, you know what? I'll be sensible with that. So I'm gonna march these out. They're 5 inches. Remember, if a bit of terrain is no more than 1 inch high, and you can go over the inch wide bit, you just literally walk past it like it ain't there. Like that. Get out my way. Get out my way. See, now I've got line of sight blocking terrain, right? I want to get some shots off with the Royal Warden. There we go. He can see from there. Excellent. Right, he's in half range, so he gets 4 shots. He's 3s to hit. Goddamn hoppity dice. Okay. Strength 5 on the toughness 4, so you only need 3s. So that's 2 at -2 AP. So you need to roll 5 up armor saves. Both failed. That's 4 wounds. 4! 4! 4! 4! La, la, la. That's 2 days. 2 dead. What? That was a sick shot. Tell me that weren't sick. That was sick. What was it? Or wondering if you're actually Jack Septis. Who? Good thing for you, YouTuber, is a strong image. Goobs has that long furry hair and Terminator 2 face. Luke from G just has his red beard and ear stretches. Well, yeah. What do I have? What's my defining feature exactly? All right. So oh yeah. Now these get to shoot. So we have they're in half range. The guys at the back. So they get 2 shots each with their flayers. Oops. Okay. So that's 10 shots with flayers. Hitting on 3s. And they're wounding on 4s. It's only 2. Okay, 2 armor saves at -1 AP. So that's 4 up armor saves. 1 takes a wound. Okay. Now we got the 5 with the Reapers at the front. So it's 2 shots each. Okay. 3s to hit. Alright. And then the strength 5. -2 AP. So they need 3s to wound. That's gonna hurt. 2, 4, 6 armor saves at -2 AP. Yikes! So 5 up armor saves. Ooh. There's only 1 damage anyway, isn't it? Yeah, 1 damage, but it's 1, 2. This dead dude, and he gets the wound. Yikes! Alright, so that wasn't too bad actually for armor saves, to be fair. Now, just for lols, they're going to charge. That was a fix. Sure it was. I was looking, do it again. No, beanie and goatee. That's why I thought you were a stoner when I met you. Thanks. It's just because I always got bad hair, so I just put a beanie on. I've done so for years. The funny feature looks like no Edmonds. Thanks, I guess. You mean him is not? Yeah, exactly. Try eyeliner, be assertive and dominant. I'm not here for your kink fetish, mate. I'm not going to have long hair either. So, they're all going to charge. Screw it. Let's do it. 7 inches is more than enough. I mean, like, yeah. The whole front row gets in. It's in there as well. And then these just sit around the back. Like that. So now we go into attack phase. You get your 3-inch pile in. Around there. Okay. Right, so there's 1 left out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 9 attacks. 6, 8, 9. Need 3s to hit. Oh, that's disgustingly rubbish. And then only 4s to wound. 2 wounds. Normal save of 3 up. Oh, the one with the wound dies. Ah! Oh, the Emperor. Okay, that's taken the effectiveness. Taking out just 1 guy wipes out 3 attacks. Okay, so now they do their piling. There we go. Sergeant gets in there. So we got Sergeant and 3 other mooks. There we go. So that's 9. 13 attacks it all together. 3's to hit. And then he falls to wound. 1, 2, 3. 3 wounds. Yikes. Not good. Not good at all. 5 up armor saves after the -1 AP. 1 dead. Ah, it could be that guy. Wow. Not a good turn for them whatsoever. Wow. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Be a glam hobbyist? No. What's wrong with long hair? Like, nothing wrong with it. Just don't suit me. Paint red stripe down your face. Like. I like how you're adding a Nintendo spin to Warhammer with the high-pitched voices. Imagine a Nintendo 40k game. You know what? They actually did have... I know that would be pretty silly, right? A Nintendo style, because it's quite cartoonish, isn't it? But do you remember the old PSP? And it actually had a turn-based 40k game on it. Actually, it was quite good. Actually, I enjoyed it. Whenever I could play on it. Right, it's now Space Marine Turn 2. So there's no point in them retreating. There's just no point. They might as well just pile on through and then hope that they get through this turn, so that they can then chase after the Royal Warden. By the way, this tune just reminds me of Attack on Titan. Tell me I'm wrong. It's got that similar sort of drama to it. Right, so before I get sidetracked again, plasma pistol, regular shot. It hits. It wounds. It's -3 AP, so 1 dude is dead. Then we got 3 pistol shots, 2 of which hit. Then he falls to wound, which they do. Got 5 up armor saves. 1 is dead. Let's take that dude at the end there. Okay, now we get to the attacks. 3, 6, 9, and the 4 from Sergeant with 3s to hit. Oh, magnets go. That's a lot of 6s though. Right, and then he falls to wound. Hey Fuffy, how you doing, man? Squad command, I always wanted that but never got it. How you doing, man? Didn't even know you were in the chat. Good to have you here. Right, 4s, wasn't it? There we go. In the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, there is only me, a Mario. Wah-ha! You, the heretic, is gonna die. Boing, boing. I love it. Alright, so we got 5 -1 AP armor saves for the Necron Warriors. So that's 5 up armor saves. We saved 3 of them! Got the magnets. So that's 2 dead. So I'd just take the ones sitting outside like that. They get attacks back. This is not looking good for the Space Marines at all. So 3s to hit, and 4s to wound. Got 2 wounds, 2 regular, 3 up armor saves. They made them, that's okay. It is now Necron Turn 2. So the Royal Warden can just sit pretty all the way back there. It's going back to starting position, why not? Building Seraphim Warriors, nice. Figure just sort of spied it on your hat when you leaned in. That's fine, don't worry about it. What am I missing here? Tiny Orcs was awesome. Nintendo's dope if you grew up with it, nostalgia. Yeah. I didn't really grow up with Nintendo. My first one was Sega Mega Drive. And then eventually PlayStation 1. But it was like the rounded one. And it was like literally just as the PS2 was being released. And I had to wait a year before I could get a PS2. I didn't harp on about it. I was pretty lucky to get what I got. So right, so now, yeah, he's moved over there. They can't shoot because they're in combat, so they're just going to attack. They got 5 attacks. Oh dear. No wounds. Okay, let's get those attacks back from the Space Marines. This is gonna hurt. Alright. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. So 3's to hit. And then it's 4's to wound. 3's to hit, 4's to wound. 3's to hit, 4's to wound. 3's to hit, 4's to wound. Oh no, you're dead. Wow, that's bad. 3 armor saves at 5s. It's only 2. Whew. Okay. That means the Space Marines have lost. They can't recover this in time. So Space Marine turn 3. They get their shots. One wounds. 1 dead. Okay. Pile in. It's bloody. Let's roll a bunch of dice. I don't even count that. I don't know. It doesn't matter really, does it? It's only 2 dudes. It's only 2 dudes, he says. Oh, 5s. Oh, they're dead now. There you go. Turn 3 for Necrons. He does nothing. End of the turn. Necrons win tonight. 2-1. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles. That was a roller coaster of a game, by the way. But I really enjoyed it. Let's bring this over here. Put that over there. Yeah, face. I enjoyed it. There was some, you know, I think it was, if there was one more turn to the game, it could be a completely different game. So, because a lot of the time in these scenarios, they go to the end of turn 4, but for some reason, for this scenario, they went for the end of turn 3, which means they know that if you can get past turn 3, then the assault intercessors, if there's enough of them, can just charge him down and get rid of him. So, shout fix all you like, I don't care. Alright, I'll tell you what, right? I will roll 1 dice, okay? So, look at this, right? I'm going to mix up all these... Oh, yeah. Whoops, you can see all the stock. Okay. Right, so it's all been shoved over at the moment. So, here we go. I'm just going to pick a random dice, okay? I'm not even going to look. Okay, you can see I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I've picked up a random dice, okay? Now, if this dice ends up as a 6, and this is how confident I am that it's not a fix, okay? If it ends up as a 6, feel free to unlike the video. But if it doesn't roll a 6, then not only do you like the video, okay, you subscribe, you share it, you put down a little comment, and you maybe even check out Discord as well. And hell, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it. Put down a donation, motherfuckers. Guy needs some pennies. Gotta keep the lights on. Alright? You saw me pick the random dice. I'm gonna roll it. And if it's a 6, you can unlike the video. If it's anything else, I want you bitches to pay up. Alright? That was close. Little did they know that the magnets were powered by a pedal trigger. I couldn't roll that again anyway. See, this is a 2. It was never going to be a 6. I ain't going to eat my own head. That's I ain't got the flexibility. Right. Space Marine ones kind of failed their training. They did indeed. Just can't wait for Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 looks really good. I can't wait for that as well. The orcs are a big part of what made the first Space Marine game so great though. Yeah, but the problem was it got quite repetitive quite quickly. And it took a lot of its mechanics from Gears of War, didn't it? Which was fine. It worked. It was a good, fun game. But it was nothing groundbreaking. That's the problem with it. So, but no, I played it right through. When I got right to the end, oh, that was a nice little... And I was like, when's the next one gonna happen? And never came. Tyranids for the second one could be cool, but it really depends on how brutally you can hack them into pieces. That's true, but you know what? With Tyranids, it's more about efficiency over, you know, brutality, because they're numberless. It's just how it is. You was trolled. So... Your original army was Nids. Nice one, Fuffet. By the way, where does the name Fuffet come from? Is that your actual name? Or is it, you know, just an alias, an online alias? Because I kind of feel like if you had a second name there, you know, Sake, then your name would be for sake. Love you, really. Dear. Kev with the heated dice. Heated dice? If it's a 6, you have to sculpt little spoons for no. You weren't a big fan of Space Marine Wolfenstone? Ah, that's a shame, isn't it? Too many bots in multiplayer. Yeah, that's true. Not weighted dice. Got the password, was about to donate some dollars, but I can't access my gold stash. Ah, what a shame. Never mind. How convenient. It's alright. No one has to donate, it's fine. I'm just glad that you lot are here, enjoying the content. We don't have any data sheets to rename anything, so we're missing that part of the show. But it's alright. Don't have to do it every time. Can't remember what next week's... I think next week's one was a paint issue, so I can't remember what the actual bits and pieces are for it, the playthrough. I haven't actually looked through it yet. So, yeah, it's a mystery to me. But don't forget, I'm going to try my best to get some videos out this week. Finish my current project with the Star Drake. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to start packing stuff up soon. So I want to get some bits done, and I want to get as many videos filmed and edited before the end of the month. Because after that, that's it. I'm going to have to put the channel on hold. So you got me for less than 2 weeks, for definite. And then after that, the channel's probably going to be put on hold for a bit. Most likely, I mean, I'll still do update videos, you know, like new content stuff. I might do the odd, like, you know, talking head piece, but as far as actual, Imperium magazine will have to go on hold as well, so I won't be doing the read-throughs anymore. And it all depends on how we land after the move, whether or not I'll continue the subscription anyways. So if not, it's not a bad thing. I mean, I've got the Indomitors box and it's got little scenarios in there anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's supported the channel, who's helped make it what it is today. I want to say a massive thank you to the mods as well. I want to say a massive thank you to the beautiful people who donate their hard-earned money every month through memberships like these. So yeah, thank you every one of you. Like I said, at the end of the month, I'm going to cancel the subscriptions as well, because it's not fair to ask you guys to keep paying while I'm not doing live shows, or you know, there's no guarantee I'll be doing videos either. So yeah, I'll be cancelling those, so just giving you guys a heads up. Like, you'll enjoy the benefits until the end of the month, and then I'll put that on pause. I'll keep the Discord going, that's not a problem, because I'm still going to do the occasional video here and there. But yeah, once we're settled down and I have a little corner to myself, then I'll be able to start up again, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, once again, thank you everyone who supported the channel. And yeah, you've still got a couple of live streams left with me, so yeah. Good luck. We haven't even found a place yet, and we got to the end of the month, so fingers crossed. Yeah. Anyways, on that, I don't want to be a downer Debbie, but no, I'm still going to keep stuff going though. Remember, we still got the painting challenge in the Discord server as well. You only have to paint one miniature from start to finish. Show us a picture of it, no paint on but built, and then you can send 3 pictures of it fully painted. You got until the end of the month, and then we'll do a nice little you know, show off of that. I will find somewhere to do that live stream. and then we can have a look at it, and then yeah, that would be the one guaranteed live show that I can do post eviction day. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, thank you again. So I'm gonna have some polka before we go. Can't leave you hanging. So boop, boop, boop. Big loves to you all, and I'll see you in the Discord. Good night. Stay safe, stay beautiful.